So now after the ending curly brace of this age property and before the ending curly brace of this animal class, I'm going to create a property for the power instance variable. So first of all, I need to specify the access modifier, which is going to be public. And then I need to specify the data type of this property, which is going to be decimal. And then I need to specify the name of the property, which is going to be started by using a capital letter or an uppercase letter. So it is going to be power with an uppercase letter, P. And then I need to open and close this property by using these curly braces. So now I need to specify that this power property is going to have a getter, right? And then I need to return just the value of the power instance variable, semicolon. And then I can specify that this power property is going to have a setter also. So I'm going to specify that this setter is going to be private. And then here I can say private set. And I just need to open and close this setter by using these curly braces. And now I can create an if statement. And here I can say if the value that we get from this setter, right? If the value is greater than 0, then this value is a valid value. So now I can assign this value to the power instance variable. So here I can say power assignment operator value, semicolon. If the value is greater than 0, only in that case I want to actually assign the value to this power instance variable. So let's also create a property for the speed instance variable. So again, I just need to click on this ending curly brace of this power property. So you can see that this ending curly brace is related to this power property. So after this ending curly brace, I can create another property. So here again, I need to specify the access modifier, and the data type is going to be decimal, and the name is going to be speed property. And I just need to open and close this property by using these curly braces. And inside the curly braces, first I can say get, and inside the getter, I can return the speed instance variable, semicolon. And then I can create a setter, actually a private setter for this speed instance variable. And then I just need to open and close this setter by using these curly braces. And here I can create an if statement. So inside the parentheses of this if statement, I can say if the value that we get from this setter is greater than 0, then only in that case, this value is a valid value. And I can assign this value to the speed instance variable. Speed assignment operator value, semicolon. That's it. So we actually implemented our animal class. So let's go to our form.cs class inside the form class, and then let's actually implement this class. Let's put some lines of code here. But now I want to show you something very important. Let's actually open our Solution Explorer. So view, and then click on Solution Explorer, and then here we have this animal class, right? But we have also this program class that contains the main method, the starting point of our application. So I already talked about this method, and I told you that this method is going to actually start the application for us. It's going to actually set the visual style and everything for actually starting our Windows form application. But look at this line of code here in line number 19. It says application.run new form1, right? So when it says application.run, it's going to actually run the application for us if you actually click on this start. And then it's going to create an instance or an object of type form1 class. So this form1 class is the class that is going to control the design of this application, right? This is the class. So it's going to create a new instance of this class inside the actually program class. So let me actually open the Solution Explorer again, and let's go to the program class again. So now here it's creating a new instance of the form1 class. So as you can see, it is actually calling the constructor of the form1 class, and the constructor of the form1 class inside this form1.cs, you can see that this is the constructor of the form1 class. So when it says new form1 parentheses, this piece of code here is going to be executed inside this form1 class. And if this doesn't make sense, don't worry. I just want to actually make you just familiarize you with these concepts, with this constructor and these concepts. And if you actually don't understand it, that's fine. I just want to let you know that this constructor is going to be called when a new instance of this form1 class is actually called inside this program and inside this main method, right? Form1. So this constructor is going to be called, and everything that we put here is going to be called whenever that we run our application. you.